Test, test, test. Sorry, people. Yeah. Technical issues. Yay! This is one of the things with Race Room. It's a little bit hard to get to menus and blah, blah, blah. So, big apologies from me for that. Right. What am I going to do with this? Well, we've started the live stream. May as well carry on, and I'll have to edit the video back and sort of like get it to a proper start there. But anyhow, welcome, and bonjour, everything like that. Yeah, sorry for the missed start. Right, okay, let's make sure that this has done that. I don't know what's happened. It's basically gone and whacked all of my settings out. That and that goes across to there. That comes through to there. That's going to B1. That should not go to B1 because that's out of there. Okay. Good. Let's back that off a bit. I want to back that down a bit because that's going to be the game sound. And then you've got my mic coming out there. Okay. Sorry about that. It seems that starting Race Room has redone everything there. Ouch. Right, be right back. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can't do this now. Wow, what a misstart to a stream. Yeah. Live broadcasting at its best, people. Live broadcasting at its best. That's the way it happens. Okay, so let's get back into it. Right. That's gonna need that. Got this over here. Now when I click into that, it's going to get hard to get out of it. So, boom. And then right, okay. Hopefully that's all good. So, as we come down the menu here, we should have some different things. So, our main strength, descriptions there. There's recommendations over the right here. Now that's something that is really cool to see. And I think if we, adjust sliders, you can see on the graph it gives you like a sort of an effect, so you get the idea. So I'm going to pretty much leave it at the default that it came in, 100% there. Linearity, so all the forces, So we have like this. If I do that, is going to increase the baseline. So if you've got a low force feedback wheel, like under 5 Newton meters, so your G29s and things like that, where they come in at like about 3 Newton meters, I think. Reducing that down will give you a difference in that graph there that you can see. I'm just the CSL Elite Plus is rated at about 4, 5, something like that. But I'm going to leave that at 100 for now. Minimum force. Now this is something that's good as well. So minimum force, if you basically have anything that is lower than 5 Newton meters in a wheel, you can give it a minimum force, which is something that I think does miss in some games where the steering will feel incredibly light when it should have a little bit of load. So it's kind of like preloading, I guess you could say. But we can leave that at 0. Maximum force. Again, let's say for whatever reason you've got a high amount of torque and you make a really big bang into sides you want to limit and artificially clip the top off. If we do this, you can see it's raising that top part and moving it down. I really do like that graph. It's a really good example. So moving that down means that now I can sort of like see, I've clipped the top of the effects off. So there's effects that maybe I wouldn't feel. I want the whole range, so I'm just going to say 100. Stationary friction. What do they have to say of that? Any wheel, 50%. Now, if you've driven a car at all at any point, and you try to turn a wheel while you're standing still, you'll know that you get like the feel of the tires, and that's what that is. The other thing that they had in Race Room, which I like, is the bump amplification. So as you see here, it's got like gear effects and exaggerates the forces during road surface or whatever, and engine vibrations. So these are really much a personal thing. So I like the gear stick thing, actually. I always like that, but it's a very minor thing. We'll just put that at 5% so I can feel it, and we're just going to gain that. Do they show that on there? They don't show it on the graph, but I'm just going to put in a little bit of... I should leave it at the default and we'll see what happens. Engine vibration. Now I've got to have a little of that. Do that 5% as well. Okay. Now that I've set that up, that's the overall game one. There are individual game force feedback settings for cars as well. I'm going to get into a little something here. So we're just going to go in single player. And I want to do something where I know that I had some experience in Race Room of it previously. So, we're just going to set up a single event. And I'm going to change the car for one of the GTR3s. I know I've got a McLaren wheel, and I could say, yeah, doing the MP4 12C GT3 or the 650S GT3 would be a smart move. But the car that I actually have the most experience of is actually this P45 Competizione GT3, which is basically a Ferrari V8 430S GT. So we're going to take that one, and we're just going to use the green. Okay, we're going with the green. Now the track that I was most used to this car on was Spa. So we're going to go into Spa. We're doing not the classic, it's the Grand Prix. I think, yeah, bus stop profile for that looks right. Difficulty 96 for the AI. I have no idea. Number of opponents 15. Time of day afternoon. Time multiplier 1. Damage off. Tyre wear on. Fuel year on. Practice min off. Fine. We're just going to have a race length of 10. Where's the position that I'm starting in? I have no idea where I'm going to be starting. Into that lower. Grid position 8. Yeah, let's start at grid position 8. Then I'm right in the middle of a pack. Let's try this out. See how it works. It's been some time since I was in Race Room. So this could be interesting. Or a complete disaster. We'll see. Okay. Well, I do have to say, actually, graphically, though it is an older engine, it doesn't look bad. It you know, I think it stands up quite well. I do have it set on high, though, so, you know.
10 minutes. Okay, Zoltan, here we go. Green, green, green. On your left. Left side. Yellow flag. Stay
Right,
sharp.
I need
Still
to, there we go, there's the, no. Let's, pause that and maybe we'll restart that, because I wasn't prepared for where that sat me in this car. I forgot how low down this car is. Wow. This car is really low down. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this car's really low down. Let's restart that session, shall we? And I have to use the keyboard mouse. I hate that. No, we're going to restart. Yes, I want to restart. I need clutch held down.
Go.
So I'm last already.
Clear left. Car
Right,
left.
I'm really not feeling
Still
anything
there. Clear left.
through the steering wheel here. I don't know what's happening because, oh, there's something. Oh, it's really weak.
Okay, Zoltan. Decent start. We can build something from here. Clear right.
It's like really, really weak. That's
Car left. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line.
it's really weak at the
Right
minute.
side's clear. Left side. You're in
Oh.
the middle. 3 wide. Clear left. Yellow flag. Left side.
Wow, that is different. Yeah, that is feeling like totally weak.
Incident clear. Green flag.
I was not expecting it to feel so weak. I mean, there's like hardly anything that I'm feeling here. Okay, I can feel a bit of the oscillation. So, I think there's going to have to be some major playing around with this. I can hear that, but I can't really feel it. Could feel that. But yeah, that's like nowhere near what I was thinking it would be. Let's try in options. That just feels wrong. Feels wrong. Okay. Yeah, for the new one, I didn't feel anything there, man. Honestly, it was like, what? Dial that up. So I'm gonna dial something up there. You're gonna say, they said, minimum force for torque wheels 3 to 5, 2%. So we'll put 2% as minimum force. Gain. So that was really just off. I think I can show you. Can I show you? Okay, this is what I've got set in my Fnatic lab. So I've got here 100% drift, 100. Force effect intensity is set at 60. Game force effect strength is set at 70. Game spring effect is set at 100, and damper is set at 10. So I'm like, what the hell with those settings is going on? Let's try and see if it's something here first. I'm just gonna do the crazy thing of setting 100. And 100. Not 110, that's too high. Game effects spring. So let's see what that does to it, and then we'll try and work from there. Because that's nuts. I mean, for example, you've got different things there. Here's sort of like the default that usually comes in from that's a pure default setting that you get with the CSL Elite. So you know, let's try it. How are you, by the way, JD? Hopefully you are good. Alright. Let's come out of these settings, and we're not going to get anywhere in the race with that. Let's click resume. Okay. Okay, that's a lot more happening there. Okay, I can feel a bit more active. Can't feel much of the rumbles. They weren't much there. Well overshot.
Yellow flag.
Doesn't matter where I'm going. That felt really, you know. Crazy.
Incident clear. Green flag.
How are you, by the way, Bumble? I'm not sure what I think yet here. Whoa!
Yellow flag.
That's not where you want to go. It just does. It's not communicating to me. It really is not communicating to me at all. Let's just try and the tyres are obviously completely duffed at the moment. Okay, now I can feel a bit of the loading.
You're locking your right front into Eau Rouge.
Yeah, don't know what to think with this one yet. It's totally different. This feels totally alien from what I was used to. Yeah, this is... Okay, now there's a lot of force in the steering wheel. I mean, like, huge amounts of force there now.
Halfway home. Fuel looks good. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Like, seriously, that's different. Oh my god, that's really weird. Could feel the little bit of bump there. But I'm missing a load of other things. Okay, can feel those bumps in the ground. That's impressive. Okay. You can really, I can feel that jolt there. I lifted too much there, but I'm not feeling brave enough with this force feedback yet. Oh. It's completely alien. Yeah.
Green flag, all clear.
Okay. Right, okay. Now that's a little bit more communicative. I'm expecting a little bit more snatch going through that.
To go, 2 minutes.
Try and force a little bit of oversteer somewhere there. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yellow flag.
Okay, that was feelable. So yeah, that's a crash that was caused by me, of course. I've got damage turned off, so it doesn't matter.
Green flag, you're clear. You're locking your fronts going into turn 13. Yellow flag.
Get out of this sand. So yeah, that's really just...
Green flag, you're locking your rears into campus.
Okay, now I'm starting to feel that a little bit more. But this is really going to take some dialing in, I think. Okay.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Yep, that is... I mean, low speed if I force the over... Oh, yep, good. I can feel where I've lost... where I can lose the control there, which is kind of cool, but, yeah, that is, like, really, really weird. I mean, really, really weird. Let's restart that session. And I know I jumped out of a race last night to this, so you always have that bit of a, when you go from one title to another title, the acclimatization, but when you go to a title expecting from one type of force feedback to an entirely different force feedback, and it's that much different, and I mean the difference is vast. I think this is one that's really going to need a lot of finer tuning in, working out between the steering wheels, you know, the Fanalab settings and the in-game settings to find the true sweet spots and pull out the information that you actually want from the track from what you don't want. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, we'll restart it and we'll keep this card combo for the moment before we switch out to something a little bit more different. One thing I find odd, actually, they have, even though it knows where my accelerator is, as soon as I clicked on drive,
10 minutes.
it reversed the
Get ready, mate, it's hammer time.
thing there.
Go, go, go.
Not a good start.
Car left, clear left. Left side, you're in the middle. Clear right, yellow flag. You're clear, incident clear. Left side,
Whoa.
yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left, car left. Clear left. Cohen is now leading, car left. Still there. Still there.
Come on, man.
Hold your line.
You wanted
Clear
to put
left,
me. You
car
wanted
left.
to put me in the barrier.
Clear left. Right side.
You know, that's.
Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right.
Oh no!
Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Car right.
Wow. Okay. We're going to try with a different car. So that's actually what a car that I was used to driving before, and it feels so different. That is just so odd. So let's go to a car that should be a little bit more familiar to me for recently. So we'll stay with Spa. Or shall we give it the proper ultimate test? I think we should, really, shouldn't we? We really should. We'll go with McLaren. The MP4 12C GT3. Ooh, I like that livery. Let's do the thing that, of course, is completely thing. You see, it's got buy now on a load of tracks there where I haven't been in for a while. So, yeah. But we're going to go to Nuremberg. Not Nuremberg. Why was I at Nuremberg? Go back. I want Nordschleife. There we go, Nordschleife. And we're going to do the, should we do the full GP 24 hour, the full 24 hour? We'll do the full 24 hour. So then that gives you the complete balance between track types, bump types, curve types, hill types. Everything is basically there when it comes to things. So we'll try that out with you know, a GT3 there, and see how I feel about this one. But that was really weird coming to this straight away. I mean, like, super odd. I was not prepared for how absolutely and completely different this feels. Right. Why did I put the keyboard to one side? I know I'm gonna need it. There we go. I like to get the music going already. Bit of atmosphere to the track. Always was a good thing about Raceroom. Okay, let's I can really appreciate that Techno Viking may be around somewhere in the background. Possibly.
Green, green, green. On your left. Still there. He's still
Okay.
there. He's still there. Still there. Yellow flag.
Wow. Out the way. Come on.
Left side. Green flag. All clear. Still there. Clear left.
The AI is a little bit frantic.
Start's all right. Time to get stuck in.
I've got some frame rate issues. Wow, really?
Car right. Clear right.
Was not expecting that.
On your right. Right side's clear. Morel is leading the race. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Okay, Zoltan. Don't let this guy distract you.
See, when I'm playing this off of stream, I would totally expect this to be as smooth as anything.
Green flag sector 1.
The game may have just been defocused a little.
Yellow flag.
Ooh! I went straight through that car. Like I said, good job the damage is turned off. I do like the steering wheel, I have to say. I need to adjust where I'm sat, and I can hear in the background the
Left side.
party around the Nordschleife is
Clear left.
still in
left,
full
clear
swing.
left.
So yeah.
The gap to Nidonka behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
You can feel the lightness on the springs at least. That's something that's not translated in some other games there. Is I could actually feel the lightness of the car as was going over some of these bumps. And that's something that is a little different and more connected. With the race room. And some people used to find very shocking with bigger bumps in particular. Oh, that frame rate again. It's, what's going on there? The frame rate is disappointing. I'll need to do something about
Slow
that.
in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Yellow flag in sector 2. The gap to Jackson ahead is increasing. It's now 5.9.
I've got to hurry, but the frame rate jitters there are making me a little bit nervous. Oh, damn it.
Car left. Clear left. Left side, clear left. Okay, Zoltan. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
Yeah. Definitely still some tuning, but there's some things that I can definitely appreciate already. The loading in the corner there, that actually felt good. Yeah, the oscillation, I could really feel that bump, that was good. Alright, next corner you want to be flat out. Bravery. And let's see. As we come into Carousel. How does Carousel feel now? Oh my god, yeah. Carousel definitely felt different there. And one of the things that does have to be, of course, said that will be to Raceroom's favour with going to
5 seconds.
This new physics based is that all the curbs in Raceroom are 3D elements. They are proper 3D elements, so all of the force feedback moving from canned to based purely on physics is going to change that, but there may be a thing that's going to, in the force feedback, that has changed the performance level
The gap to Minarik
of the game overall in terms of how much CPU usage and things like that is used up now. That it's gone from a canned model to a physics model may actually be showing different effects here. You know, that may have affected the overall performance. Oh, that loss on the hill, I could feel that really actually, that was very effective.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I mean, that was seriously effective. Okay. I'm starting to like this. I could get into this force feedback. Yeah, definitely. Some bits home. Oh, that's a bit vague. Come on. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think we could definitely. I could get on board with this. That's better. My steering wheel's now in the right position.
P11, last lap. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag.
Okay. Catching up with the pack a little there. That's cool.
Sector 1 is clear.
No, we're off.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Tyres a bit messed up there. Not ideal as a line. That is a shame. But no, that... Oh. If I could figure out what's happened with the performance level as well, I'll have to try this off a stream as well and report back as well at some point, because this sort of frame issue is not something that I was expecting. But oh, nice bit of a wallow there in the track. Yes, there is one. And so you can actually ride up onto some of these curbs, as you can do in real life as well. With it being physics based, that's really cool. That pressure up.
On your left, clear left. Left side. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
We got him. Yeah, I could feel that bump as well where the height difference was a lot higher. But yeah, it still does need that tuning in, but don't.
Yellow flag.
I wasn't quick enough on catching that. I felt it. And that's one of the things, I did feel that. And I didn't react fast enough. So that was totally my fault on that crash. And when you can feel that, that's the good thing in force feedback. If you know that and you feel something was your fault rather than it was, you know, the track or something else like that, or some weird anomaly or blah blah blah. But I did feel a communicative thing there between me and the steering wheel, and I messed up. Yeah, the road surface there, it really is quite good. In behind this Porsche now. Catch them? Can we get past them?
Car right. Clear right.
No.
Yellow flag.
Puntorino. Hey, buddy. Sorry. Salsa Ketchup, destroyer of AI, at your service.
Hold your line. You're clear. Incident clear.
Oopsie.
Hold your line. Still there.
Let's feel the outside of this as well.
Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Yeah. Such a difference in surface feel, obviously, there from what you'd normally find of carousel, and that would end up as slippage. Brake right properly, and then okay, yeah. Yeah, that really is it's totally different game. I might dial up the other curb effects a little bit more somewhere there. They're a bit more subtle now than the canned ones were. That was good though, that you could feel the difference between the curb type, between the curb type that was a raised curb like there, and one where they had a drop-off curb. You got different curbs around here, so you can feel that drop there. The downhill, the snatch of the wheel as you change from the downhill to the uphill, and as you're transferring the weight across the car. Oh, I was down into third a little bit more.
We're running on fumes, mate. Car right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left.
the AI is blind to cars being beside them as well. Though it doesn't give you a big, massive shunt off the track. If this was like AMS2 or Assetto Corsa Competizione, if they did the whole of the Nordschleife, I would expect that would have just completely thrown me off of the track at that point. I'm in last place. I was gaining before, but that could have been so dangerous. I clipped the outside of the tyre there and I could really feel it. But yeah. And
okay, it's over. Bloody awful result, mate.
yeah. Thank you, pit crew. Thank you. Yeah, the pit crew, of course, I'm using Crew Chief here, which is compatible. Wow. I'm getting to like it. My first thought was, oh god, this is dreadful what they've done. As a first reaction, because that was, you know, completely not dialed in at all. Let's, with the review on that, I want to turn this up a little bit more. Right, so I want to go back into the settings. And we want to look at the force feedback again. So, video controls and the force feedback. So, I actually feel it's still a little bit light. To what I was expecting in here. So I actually want to double that from what I was feeling as a minimum force. So this bit is, you know, it's basically like a compressor, they're saying. So, you know, if it feels like it's not, like they say, if it feels like it's not outputting anything in the middle, it might be an indication that you should turn that up. So if I'm getting rumble or oscillations on a straight, or if you feel a notch when weaving on a straight, then the minimum force is more likely set too high. So we'll have a look at that. But we'll see there. So I'm actually 100 there, 4% there, which should still be in sort of like the minimum force where they're saying, you know, the 3 to 5 Newton meters, 2%, and I've gone to 4%. They said the 3%. I'm really jacking that up because I was not feeling it much. Maximum force still 100. Friction when still, that's fine. Bump magnification, I want to feel that a little bit more. Just a tad. Just a small tad. Because it felt quite positive there as I was going on. Right, let's run that experiment again. Same car, same everything, but with the slight changes to the minimum force and the bump amplification. The gear shift effect was a tiny bit higher. Let's turn that down to 4. because I do like that. I like the engine vibrations coming through as well. I think they're a definite yes. And let's see. So go race. Right. Nice looking wheel. If you're on a Thrustmaster, we're not. We're in Fanatec, and that's got its own nice wheels. And I think Thrustmaster obviously is going to feel a lot of changes as the CSL DD comes in. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of a hiccup to the rest of the industry, and that's going to be really cool. So we've got fuel usage on, tyre wear's on, damage is off, all of that stuff. Right, brake is on.
10 minutes.
Clutch is down.
Okay, Zoltan, stay calm, focus. Go. E9, left side.
That was a bit bumpy.
Still there.
Bumpy start.
He's still there.
Whoa!
Still there. Yellow flag, stay sharp. He's still there.
Should we restart that? I really need to change where my clutch is on the wheel. Let's put that down to 60, 50. I reckon about 30. Right, let's try a restart. Drive. Okay. Brakes down. Clutches are in.
Green, green, green. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. P9. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Left side, you're clear. Incident clear. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there.
Totally took advantage. Okay. I can feel the car crashing
Incident
into me
clear.
on the
Green
side
flag,
a little.
Still there. Clear left. Car left.
This is carnage.
Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Okay, Zoltan. Decent start. We can build something from here.
Okay.
your right,
What a
clear right.
Wow.
Car left, clear left.
Yeah, my frame rate is suffering, and that's not a good thing for racing. And like I say, it's drove buttery smooth before, but now I'm getting
behind is now 0.9.
a lot of sort of tearing in headset, as it were. Definitely will have to investigate that off of stream.
Right side.
Take advantage where you can.
Still there. Right side's clear. Sector 1 is clear. The gap to US ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Still there.
He's trying to really batter me into the grass there.
Clear left.
A little bit of a lift there because
clear left.
It's scary going through there. Okay, we're clear. Past the Mustang. Oh. And you can feel the bump as it lands there. And the lightness as you go over that bump. That's one thing that you know, is missing in some force feedback. And
Roger View is now in the lead. Alright, Zoltan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Easy for him to say. I've tried to have a peek there, but he just shut me out. Audi just shut me out there, definitely. And the party's definitely on around the Nordschleife, as you expect. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have a day-night cycle. It would be amazing if it did. New force feedback, new other optimizations. Obviously, they're gonna have a time to work this in as well.
5 minutes. Come on, keep digging. Okay, Zoltan,
Oh.
you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Yeah, you can really feel the difference between the curbs, actually. That's actually pretty impressive. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm really getting into this force of this now. I was a bit hesitant on getting back on the gas there. I should have been on the gas earlier. Bravery. And then you can make some advantage of that and get in that gap there. Come on. Come on. Oh no, he's
Clear right.
pulled it back around. And we're into the carousel and the little bit of... No.
Yellow flag.
Judders,
Right,
that was me
right.
getting the
Right
exit
side.
of...
Clear right. Green flag, you're clear.
Getting the exit all wrong. So that's when you get the exit wrong and you can feel it. You just felt the total lack of feeling go throughout the steering wheel and you go, it's dead. There's no contact between the wheels properly and the surface there.
3.2 seconds. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Step up on that curb a little. I always enjoy this bit, but here's where you get that difference. You get a bit of air there and you can feel coming over the bend there. You really do need... Oh, the lightness in the steering there was notable.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Car right. He's still there. Clear right.
Made it. Careful with the accelerator there, because there we go. If you full on around that corner, you'll be out on the grass. You can feel where the camber was difference there. Big difference between here and AMS2. AMS2, you can see the castle clearly on top of AMS2 when you're in here. But the force feedback is a different ball game.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah.
Eighth place. One more lap to go.
So I'm in the place where I started.
There's a white flag. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Did I make a place there or lose a place? 'Cause it's hard to tell there.
Okay, Zoltan. The next car is Twig.
The next car is Twig.
Left side.
The next
Hold
car
line,
was
clear
Twig.
left. Good work, mate. Keep it up.
And there's a Mustang again. And I'm
Right,
off and
right.
they come back. Oh, Twig's gone by me. Oh, I can feel a little bit of that.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Got him. That was pretty clean. Plenty of space to make that up. Oh, that's so He was braking hard there.
Car right. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Nothing I could do round there. I had to give that to him.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left.
Oh, it's definitely a
Still
battle
there.
around here, isn't
Clear
it?
left.
Okay. Bit of brake, otherwise that would be... Yeah, that's just about right. Keeping up, not losing the control. Could have been maybe a tiny bit braver, but I felt like I would have lost it. And we need to just off there a little. You can feel that thing, and then down into the brakes. And watch as we come over the hill.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Come on. Yeah.
Sector 2 is yellow. Very little fuel left.
Yeah, that felt very satisfactory actually. The step
Clear
up
left.
onto that curb with the left, I could really feel where it just stepped up onto that quite high banked curb, and it's quite a beautiful thing actually. Come on, come on.
Left side, yellow flag, stay sharp. Clear left.
Oops.
Incident clear, green flag.
That was a big punterino from me. Sorry to the Mustang. AI, sorry, not sorry. Oh, a little bit of grass there. Tiny bit of grass. Didn't immediately spin it, which is nice. Oh yeah, that felt right. Bravery. Oh, that was just caught. See if we can get carousel right this time. We're in. Keep it online. Straighten up. There we go. You gotta get that wheel straight for coming out of carousel, otherwise you will feel a whole world of pain, because as you come over that sort of sorry, need to have a bit of a good bit of concentration, especially around YouTuber's corner back there. so many accidents that basically occur around this track. Such a fun section of track. I'm wrong on my angles there though, and the lightness in the steering wheel, and oh, that's good. You can feel where it was landing there with a bit of the geometry of the steering there actually felt really good. So I'm getting kind of used to this. It's really kind of very pleasing actually.
Okay, Zoltan.
From very pessimistic, first of all, I have to say, to kind of enjoying it. Getting a lot more of a feel for it. More dialing in may be needed, but I think this is a positive move. But performance on the, like what I'm saying with the graphics is somewhat disappointing. Don't know what's going on there. I'll have to take a look at what I can do in retuning in the graphics from off of stream to when we're on stream, but that won't be a factor soon. I'll be able to change that up in the near future. Okay.
6th place, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Finished 2 up, but ooh, wow. Yeah, I was cruel in some places there. I was vicious to the AI. I did not give them any quarter there, though. To be fair, the AI doesn't normally give you any quarter either, but that was pretty effective. Let's try a different format of car. But I was feeling that. I thought that was a good positive result. Right, let's grab a formula car. Let's grab something that's smaller, lighter weight. I'm on a formula car, so what have we got? We could do something that everybody could use. Where have we got? Masters. Formula race from Junior. Let's go to the first things that you go into. Start it out with something like this, which has got basically 0 downforce. What are we going to use? We're going to use the blue car. Should we use the blue car? Red car and the blue car had a race. That's not Korean. No, we should actually like something. If there's a British Racing Green, that'd be nice. Is there a British Racing Green? Australian. There isn't a British car in here. That's not fair. Oh, there is. So, but for the blue. We're going with the blue. I'll be an Aussie. I don't mind. We'll go with Brands Hatch. I'm going to go with Grand Prix setup, not the Indy setup. And again, AI difficulties 96. 15 opponents. Nice afternoon, day. Totally different type of car. This thing has like 0 downforce. Where was I? I don't know if we can see the... Did it say the spec on there? It doesn't. I wish it said like a spec on there. Oh well. Yeah, Brands Hatch, okay. Says it on the next screen, I think. One of the other good things I do have to say about Race Room is its challenges. They can be extremely interesting. And I have raced multiplayer here, and multiplayer usually for any sim is good fun. It doesn't say anything there about the performance of these things. Manual clutch. I think it's a manual H pattern. Manual plus auto clutch. I think it's a manual, unless it's is it sequential? Okay.
10 minutes.
I think it's sequential.
Okay, get ready.
No, it's manual.
Go, go, go.
I messed up, it's full manual, switching
Left
over
side, clear left.
to
10.
full manual mode.
Middle. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear all round. Car right. Yellow flag. Hold your line. Left side.
And again, I'm being
Green flag.
cruel
All clear.
to.
Hold your line. Clear left.
I'm being very cruel to the AI. Try not to, but you know.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Car left. Clear left.
It's a big transition to make. Come on. Come on, little car. Sliding sideways.
Yellow flag.
Okay, lots to learn. So it's a full manual car for a start. That was a bit of a shocker of a restart, wasn't it? So I felt that force feedback coming as well as it lost the back end. So progress.
10 minutes. Alright, Zoltan, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
Bit of a better start this time.
Left side.
Don't get
Still there.
cocky with it.
Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Clear left.
Messed up the braking point.
Letty is now in the lead. On your right. Right side's clear. Car right. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Oh,
Still there.
oh.
Clear all round. You're locking your right front going into Surtees.
Got it right that time, and got it wrong.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Heel and toe not working for me there. Let's just continue.
Green flag.
That sounded rather bad, didn't it?
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag. That's last.
Oh,
Alright, you're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear all
I
around.
thought it was on the...
We think that Cedrone has binned it in Paddock Hill. Green flag, you're clear.
Wow.
The car ahead is Bickle.
Okay.
Green flag sector 3.
Yeah, that's quite detailed. Can feel a little bit of the curb there. Little rumbles. This was coming. The loss of something there. No, again.
Yellow
What?
flag.
Oh, wow. Don't switch down there. Yeah, we want to restart that session. It's a big step away
10
from
minutes.
what was there when you'd first gear, brake.
Get ready, mate. Green, green, green.
Right, we can get the gearing right there.
9. Left side. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Car left. Clear left. Pasek is now leading. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Carry it through. Don't change down in second. Lessons learned. Carry it through again. No, we don't. We need to get into second. Wrong point, braking point. There was no bumpy on the false feedback there though. Yeah, I can feel the increasing wobbles as I was loading that up. I could feel the increase as I was kind of trying to induce that wobble from one side to the other.
Sector 2 is clear.
I can feel that sort of the pressure going across, so that's a good thing, but and a little bit there.
Montana is leading the race.
Way off. Better.
The leader has just done a 146.41.
Feel the catch in there.
His last lap time is a 145.35. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, you're clear.
No.
Yellow flag.
Felt like slipping away.
Green flag.
So yeah, no, okay. Feels reasonable.
Sector 3 is clear. Your rear brakes are cold. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres. Alright, Zoltan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap to Travinsky ahead is now 7.6 seconds. Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel.
And we're way off there.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. The leader has just done a 145.53. New fastest lap for Cedroni, 145.14. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
No. Yeah, you can.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag, Sector 2. The guy ahead is
The understeer, and then
Yellow
oversteer,
flag,
and
sector
then
1.
under. Okay, yeah, let's, how does it feel to donut it? Yeah, that felt about right.
You're clear, incident clear. your fronts into Paddock Hill. Yellow flag. Seeing right front locking into Druids.
Okay.
Green flag, you're clear.
See, there's still bugs in this game when it comes to VR as well, like the little map down there, like disappearing and reappearing all the time. It's a bit annoying.
Your brake temperatures are okay.
But
That's a new fastest lap for Ravenwood, 1:44.51.
I think we're going to pretty much call it a day here. I think I'm gonna like it, but it's gonna require some dialing in. Definitely. I expect they'll probably have some other changes to happen here. Overall, race room experience, new false feedback.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Once you get past that initial phase of a little bit of the bigger stuff, I think it's a good move for them. It really, you know, I felt some good things with the Nordschleifer. I mean, that bump you can hardly feel the rumble strip because it's very flat. But where there's proper curbs and step-ups and things like that, you can feel those positively. Feeling the additional load-in of forces on the steering wheel. More step-up curbs like that, yes. Oh, see, with that, there was different curbs there, and you could feel the difference in it. You may have been able to hear that there as well, I don't know. But you really did get that sense of what was happening there from where. That you was going over curbs that was a lot bigger. This is a painted thing that you don't feel. And you feel the more rumble of that one.
Blue flag.
So yeah. Oh, rumbles. I'm going across this rumble, so
Right side.
yeah.
Clear right.
There it goes smooth, and then there's little rumbles in the edge
Right
there.
side's clear. Car right. Right
You can
side's clear.
feel the difference between that.
Blue flag.
As a detail. As a
Car
track
right.
detail.
Clear right.
I can feel the difference between the different types of curbing. That's a good indicator. Oh,
Car
ouch.
left. Clear left.
I'm having a Sunday drive on a Saturday here. Trying to explain false feedback. Blooming grey car. So, yeah, that's good. What type of curbs we got here? They're, yeah, just barely there. Barely nothing curb, like paint on curb. And then you come to this side and we've got smooth. So, that is promising. And then it's serrated, and again, I could feel the serrated. Different to I felt the others. Yeah, I think this is a positive move, but I'm going to have to check out what it's done to the performance level of the game overall, because my frame rates have been suffering. So what it's gained in false feedback, it may have cost in performance elsewhere, maybe on CPU usage or something else like that. And I'm going to have to take a look into that and see where it is. But I think for me, for now, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for joining. Positive outcome. It's working. And for me to stop the stream is a bit of pain with this game. I know, because I have to do like alt tabs and stuff to get the cursor across. So if I don't see you really soon, come along and join if you haven't subscribed already. Been doing a lot of is it gonna let me? No. There we go. Been doing a lot of streams during the week before work, so I'm definitely trying to get up in the mornings and practice for the Friday race on Ham VR, which happened last night. And unfortunately, I didn't get the position I wanted to. Different things happened throughout the race. It was quite trying, especially on the first lap. I had a bit of an incident where it was like braking issues between people in front and me, and I span out basically, and that cost me a lot. And then later on, as we're coming right towards the end, it was like difference between back markers and myself and the person who was coming up behind me, who I would have really liked to have tried to defend off for like a couple of laps and tried to fight the last laps out, but unfortunately things happened with the back markers, myself, the other person, and they managed to take advantage of the back markers actually getting out of the way and things, and it gave me a bit of an unfortunate bump, so I ended up losing more time and then coming across the back markers again and then having to get past them, and there was no way I was going to get to have any battle with him there. So not the result I wanted, not the gains I wanted, but overall the consistency was there. It's been an improvement, I think, for a lot of people that have been in there, which is a very positive thing. But yeah, so if you want to join me on the weekday mornings, or even just take a look at them after the fact, you know, subscribe, likes, comments, ask any questions you like. I'll try to answer what I can. I'll try to say something about the performance as I finish this stream, because I think it is important that if there is issues for the game in terms of CPU usage or GPU usage that's affecting the VR performance, I would like to be able to tell you about them and maybe tune it out or see what I can do with that. But I definitely think Race Room, if you've got it and you've got some cars and different things in there, this is, and you haven't been playing it of late, now is the time to have a look back into Race Room Experience, where it's got a whole different force feedback setting there, but do expect to have possibly some negatives first of all, that will hopefully, once tuning in a bit, turn to some positives. I think it's turning into a positive for me, but I do think it needs a little bit more tuning in. I'll see what's going on with the performance, but thank you